Welcome back, everyone. Uh, from what I heard from Sherman, there was a lot going on, but I think Sherman liked it. So, but yeah, we got another Bender. No, we got another Nickel City X-Wing game today. First up, representing the Headhunters. It's NERV. And his opponent representing the Wolfpack. It's Sherman. So this is a pretty important game for NERV. The Headhunters right now are down 3 games to 1. Um, so a win from NERV keeps the Headhunters in the series. A win for Sherman means that uh, the Wolfpack win the week. And if I remember correctly, um, just to do a little bit of research, Wolfpack are currently out of the playoffs, and Headhunters are currently in. So a win from the Wolfpack could put them in the playoffs and knock the Headhunters out. So it's a pretty big series for both these teams. But yeah, we're just playing a little chance engagement. And like I said, Ben, pretty sure Charlie liked it, but they were gonna play on the big old Headhunter map, and it was just a bit too much for everyone. So they decided to play on this generic map. But hopefully the ads are over. So I was in a bit of a scramble to get home. Had to run out really quick, but we made it. We got the stream going. Uh, yep, just a little space mat, whatever. But going in around 2, um, giving an update from the Eric versus Noah game, Battle of the Undefeateds. Uh, Eric is currently up over Noah 17-13. But Noah just got some really good positioning. Might be able to take out Stomaroni Stark. So I would have that game on in the background, or even have this game on in the background, because both these games, like I said, are important in their own regard. But that is a game of 2 undefeateds. So, and maybe Greg raids us over here. Who knows? Nah, I feel that. I I I put faith in my dice against Obi-Wan in our Top Gun game, and boy howdy, did I lose bad. Oof. Yeah, that kind of happened earlier with our Berserkers game. I think on 12 green dice or 6 or 8 green dice, Matt McGowan rolled one focus result and everything else was blank. Um, so the dice have not been on really anyone's side today. Cad Soul is getting in there fast. Oh, it's gonna get ugly for a second. I'm sorry. Forgot I need the chat open just in case they need to talk to me. Kind of don't like where Cad Solus is at. Not gonna lie. I like where Victor's at. Cad Bane is still cloaked. Keep checking to see if we get a score. Wow. Okay. Uh, from the other game, Noah just won 20-18. So Noah remains undefeated on the season, and Eric gets his first loss of the season. So I'm sure that was an amazing game. But now we're going to have an amazing game. Target lock from Mando. Eric only loses one game a year, so that's consistent. That's totally fair. He's been a good pick for Teddy, so I'm looking forward to stealing him from one of the other teams next season. Charlie measuring for some reason. Well, welcome in everyone coming over from the NCX stream. I think this is Charlie's fun list. The title of the list, or the name of the list, that Charlie sent me is Cad Bane, or not Cad Bane's, Bane's Bounty Boys Part 2. So, you're right, Bender. And no, it's not Quad Vipers. It's Quint Vipers. Yeah, Quint Vipers with gosh, I don't even remember. Other than Dead Man Switch, something else. Oh, Pattern Analyzer. Well, a crit coming in. Yep, a crit coming in from Sunfac, and Cad Solus gets out of it. Now Mando gets a range 3. I just started, Desi. I just started. And I kept everyone aware of the score. I wasn't coming for the king. No, I wasn't coming for the king, I swear. No, I heard you got a really good win. Really big win. No, you didn't miss betting time. I scrambled to get the stream up. I didn't see who this was into. 311. Okay. So 311 takes a crit. And it's a direct hit in the 311. But no, I scrambled, so I didn't get enough time to set up betting this time. Absolutely. Eric is a phenomenal player, but, you know, you're a great player in your own regard. Two hits in the Sunfac. Sunfac re-rolls, and 2 evades. So, like I said earlier, Wolfpack is up 3-1 over the Headhunters. So a win here could give the Wolfpack a really big chance to make the playoffs. And NERV needs to win to give his team the best chance possible to make the playoffs. Wow. 1 of 8 on 5 dice. Okay, so if the Wolfpack wins, it's 100% they make the playoffs. But NERV is too nice to lose, yeah. Not always. I lost a lot earlier this season, but then again, alright, here comes an energy shell charge into Victor Hell. 1 hit into Victor, and Victor shrugs it off. So pretty even dice overall, it seems. Another energy shell charge for 1 hit. And Victor almost takes it. So 1-1 after 2 rounds. He got it. Right there. Yeah. So Not 1-1, it's 2-1. And yeah, I'm not sure where Grievous is gonna go. Probably just a hard one boost focus, maybe. But I think it's time for Charlie's Cad Bane to decloak. Yeah, Grievous is probably regretting being where he is. Yeah, I wouldn't hate the 5 straight over the cloud. It just, yeah. I would rather take 1 damage just flying over that debris versus getting shot to shit by Dirge and Mando. The stress is an issue. Yeah. But depending how fast Charlie goes, the stress might be an issue, but you're not going to have anyone to chase you. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. I, you know, best viewers on Streambo. Nah, I got all the viewers I need right here. I gotta say, Ratchet, I'm gonna be real with you right now. Um, that genuinely means a lot to me. Like, like seriously, I'm gonna. Uh, you gotta refresh. The Twitch disrespect, absolutely. I turned down ad frequency as low as I could, but sorry, I'm actually like I don't know why I'm words are hard. I'm kind of speechless. Like yeah. Oh my god! Thank you, Juan. Y'all, y'all. I I apologize if I go silent for a second. Oh well, there's the one hard from Grievous. Oh man. Oh man, and bits too. Thank you, Mike. I don't have any sort of on-screen celebrations because I didn't expect things like this. I'm very flustered. I yeah. Let me see if I can turn that on. Or maybe it did pop up. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely thank you guys. Like I should be talking about the okay. As long as y'all saw it, that's what I care about. I'm 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 gonna pay attention to the game, I swear. Range one from Sunfac. Sunfac hit crit into Victor, who's gonna take a shield. Uh, I know how to stream games. I know how to do things, right? Yeah. Okay, Charlie remembered. So that's gonna be. Does he spend both force? I don't think you spend. Well, maybe you get the kill. Yeah, spend both force. Why not? No. Well, okay. He's not spending. Oh yeah, because you got Victor to do cleanup. That makes sense. Victor 3 hits. Yeah. And NERV needs 3 for 311. and only gets a possibility of 2. So that will kill 311. And now Cadius Bane gets to fire 5 dice into 286. And it's a full potato. And he rolled a blank. So that's 5 into DGS. Hull breach. So NERV really needs to get some damage going. So shield and a crit. It's a weapons failure on Victor. But still not enough for half of Victor. But he is going to get a chance to. And that's one hit on Victor. And Victor's fine. So after 3 rounds now, after I feel like I missed an entire round, I'm going to go through and make sure I didn't miss any damage. Okay, it seems like I got all the damage. So 5-2 in favor of the Wolfpack, and as Sevwall said, a win here gets them in. Yeah, Victor is hitting a rock, so NERV is going to get half of Victor, it looks like. Or no, it's yeah, no, he'll get half. Honestly, he might be. You don't know his life. Oh, I miss Glitter Stim. Honestly, one of my favorite lists that I never tried because it got nerfed before I could try it was Paratani. Um, where like Manaru had a Tawny Mind Link and someone else had a Tawny Mind Link. That list sounded like so much fun. but I got into the game right as a Tawny Mind Link got nerfed. Yeah, only Malorus is allowed to do drugs now. Reload out there for the Harchal. And 286, just getting out of there as best as they can. But 286 is going to get shot up by Cad Solus. Oh no, Victor Hell. Victor Hell takes 2. Oh yeah, the passing tokens from across the table ability. Yeah, I learned about that once, and it was not fun. I kind of expect a barrel roll from not Grievous, from Cadbane here. A focus barrel roll. Yeah. Doesn't have his proc anymore, but he doesn't need it. Back in the 1.0 days, I flew Poe Dameron, Biggs Darklighter, Wolfwaro, and oh god, what was my 4th ship? Or not Wolfwaro, Lowrick. Back when Lowrick was busted. And oh, yeah, Poe with infinite regen R2D2, 100%. And I had Biggs there to mitigate damage. And then I think the last ship was Luke Skywalker. Wow, how did Grievous fit that boost? I just... Oh, never mind. I was going to zoom in and look at that. But yeah, I had infinite regen Poe. Yeah, that slight wiggle room. Actually, I lied. My favorite list, now that I remember, was 4 Ozatut gunships, each with Wookiee commandos. That was nuts. But needless to say, this space pancake is about to bite the bullet. No boost there. Yeah, I think a boost would have been nice, but with Sunfax still moving. Oh, well, now the boost seems like it would have been a good idea. Sorry, I was just dealing with something with my team really quick. Uh, oh yeah, the colors are backwards. That's my bad. I, like I said, I scrambled, so I apologize. I'm still, I'm a little distracted, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there goes DGS. Oh wait, that was into NERV's Cad Bane. Which, yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry about the ads. DGS takes one. Loose stabilizer. And this should be a kill shot into DGS. It's 3v1. And one hit, so it's a crit. Another loose stabilizer. So if DGS somehow stays alive on this final shot, you are rolling one more, and you do have a friend with a calculate. You do have a friend with a calculate! Ah, he's just gonna take it. Oh, I think Charlie's letting him spend it. Oh no, doing the Cad Bane taking action. No, I completely agree. If Cad Bane didn't have the the proton rocket, we would definitely get some more interesting builds. Why is Harley at 7? He may have missed something. No, I don't think Cad Bane would be played any less with literally any other build. Um, it'd be interesting to find a way to play him. Um, like if you took away his cannon slots and gave him another missile and just had him be a barrage rocket. I didn't see who this was into. That's in the Mando, so Mando takes one. Yeah, I remember Kyle showed us his unique build, and I really liked it. He was undefeated with it, but unfortunately we threw him in Empire. I'm sorry, I didn't even know CAD took a crit. Hull breach into CAD. I am. I apologize. I am very. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so distracted. I'm having like ADHD moments. Actually, I can't use that as an excuse. I apologize. But I'm just not all here right now, and I don't know why. I mean, I do. That's why I keep playing in the Nickel City League, and I talk to you guys, and like I'm gonna be humble here for a second, cause y'all made me pretty humble tonight. Um, Nickel City is an important part of my life. Uh, from like 2020 to what was it 2023 2024. Um, I lost um, oh goodness. Uh, I lost three grandparents. I had lost a friend to a heart attack. I lost another friend for a reason. Um, and then I lost two friends to cancer. And I was struggling a lot. I went through a bad breakup during that time. Um, and I was just struggling. And being able to meet all of you and play games with all of you and just vibe with all of you, like y'all helped me get through a really tough part in my life, or a tough time in my life. So I'm appreciative for Nickel City. I'm appreciative for Greg making the league, and I'm appreciative for all of you guys. So honestly, Sev, yeah, the rogues need to get better around him. I understand the nerf to Dirge in Separatists. He's fine where he's at, but the other rogues definitely need to get better. But and it happens, Ratchet. I mean, it's life. People die. Um, it's just how we deal with it, sort of thing. I feel for you, Ben. Genuinely, I feel for you. I talked about it once, but my friend that passed away from a heart attack was an X-wing player as well. And a couple years ago, when I went to Worlds, I brought a couple of his dials with me to say that we both made it to Worlds because it was our goal to both one day play at Worlds. I didn't do well, but you know, being able to bring him with me made it all that more all that more fun. So, but yeah, we're not gonna get emotional here. We're gonna play X-wing and get emotional about X-wing. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm sorry, Ratchet. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get emotional. Oh, Desi, you should have heard me get emotional about bad dice earlier. Oh, I don't know if Greg told you. I was losing my shit in that game. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been that tilted watching a game of X-Wing. I do gotta say though, I do like this Victor Hell build, but Victor just does not seem that strong. What is it? If he rolls an additional die, he gives a stress. After you defend, if you did not roll exactly 2 defense dice, the attacker gains a stress. So yeah, Victor got nerfed without anyone really realizing it. Um, the fact that they made stealth device for medium and large bases now instead of being able to be thrown on small base ships kind of nerfs Victor. So Victor has to be. You almost want a structural damage with Victor, or have him be range 3, or have him be obstructed. So maybe thinking about it, maybe a trick shot Victor wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if they shoot at Victor, he's rolling 3. Yeah, Kirax Victor with stealth device was like a pretty solid combo. I'm gonna do a little bit of upkeep, just checking on damage. CAD, shields down. Grievous, 1 shield down. Okay. Seems like I got everything. Got a nice old jam in the middle. That makes sense, have Cad Solus not be shot. You almost wish you could barrel roll Mando here. Well, does a barrel roll fit? No, it doesn't fit. But you wish you could. Line up that calibrated. I had a discussion with a local this past weekend um, about how Mando is arguably the best CLT carrier in the game. I don't know what y'all think on that, but based on the outmaneuver and the ability to double mod with the target lock, pretty strong argument, you know? Yeah, Anakin is technically better, but at 4 points, Mando, it's hard to argue, you know? That's gonna be 1 into Cad Bane. Maybe 2. possibly 2. Gonna be 2 in the Cad Bane. And now Mando range 1 for 1. And it seems like... Yeah, Mando is... 5 points for Mando is too expensive. 4 points for Mando is not enough. So 4.5 is pretty solid, I would say. We're measuring for something. Oh, Mando ability. Yeah. He's very one of those I want to be second player aces. Yeah, I've tried Mando. I'm not very good with Mando, so I would rather uh ooh, 3 hits into Victor, and Victor is going to be alive on 1. I don't want to say that Mando has a high skill cap, but Mando definitely does have a high skill cap. Yeah. Spending the lock. So 2 and a crit, and Victor is gonna die, but there is gonna be a double stress from Cad Bane. And yeah. So 8-6 is what it looks like. I think Charlie's Cad can still shoot. Yep. So 3v3, no 3v2. And that's going to be 2 hits into Grievous, and Grievous gets a reroll and shrugs it off. Do you fire? You sure do. Energy Shell charge into Cad Bane. Gonna spend 1 for a crit, so hit crit into Cad, and Cad shrugs it off. Alright, we're getting back into the swing of it. So 7-9. And this is a pretty close game. Cad Bane 2 away from half. Cad Solus 1 away. NERV's Cad Bane 2 away. So, and we got 20 minutes left. So my guess is probably 3 more rounds, maybe, if that. They're not moving slow. I just think it's a lot of ships. Why do we have 8? Did I miss a point somewhere? 1, 1. I'm gonna go with what they got. Oh, whoops. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna go with what they got, because I haven't been paying attention, and that's on me. Did he get half somewhere that I just didn't see? No. But I do want to take this moment. I know he's not watching, but I want to take this moment to send out um, my condolences and my love to Nick, uh, Nick's Ferry 312. Um, he said he lost a family member, um, so I think that's why I'm a little emotional too. Um, so Nick, if you happen to see this, happen to hear this, whatever, um, as much as everyone ribs on you, you're a good dude. We care about you, and if you need anything, we got you. But yeah, just wanted to get that out there. I'm not sure where Charlie's Cad Bane is going. I guess a hard one next turn. Cad Soul is coming back into the fight. Bump from Grievous, as expected. And Cad Cad Bane for NERV just sort of goes where he goes. Oh, Talon Roll from Dirge? Dirge. Oh, flipped Contraband too. I don't think he has the Proton Cannon lined up, but... Oh, that's going to be a good shot for Mando. Talon Rolls behind Cad Bane. Sunfac gonna tractor. If I remember correctly, you can't tractor onto debris, can you? Tractoring has always been one of those weird rules things for me. I'm guessing the answer is no, so that's fine. 4v1 into Cad Bane. Ooh, full potato, extra toppings. Cad's going to take 3 crits. Crit number 1, disable power regulator, so you're hitting that debris next turn. Crit number 2, damaged engine. And crit number 3, wounded pilot. So wounded, disabled, and damaged engine. And suddenly NERV is in the lead. Mando 3v2 into the other Cad Bane. And this is where I think he starts spending. Yeah, 3 hits into Cad. And Cad only takes 1. Oh, it takes 2. Oh, because outmaneuver. Right. Uh, 2v2. Dirge. Hit crit. And evaded. I think Charlie just let him keep 1 evade from the 2 that he rolled. Which, Charlie's a good guy. I expect that. 2 evades from 311. 311 holding on for dear life. Well, you're not going to get a shot next turn, so you might as well shoot Cad now. Synced laser, or are you going to go range 0 into Grievous? Yeah, synced laser. And that's a pretty good roll. Hit crit. And Cad takes hit crit. And it's a wounded pilot. I honestly think you just keep shooting. I was going to say you keep shooting at Cad. Don't let Mando recharge any force. But what do I know? So hit crit into Mando. Mando's going to roll 4 dice. And Mando's going to recharge a force, but take hit crit. And the crit is a fuel leak. This game is very back and forth right now. 311, 1 hit. And Cad is fine. So we got 13 to 12. And that was 1 round, so this might be our last round. As crazy as it sounds. Because we started that round at 20 minutes, so we got 10 minutes left now. So this could be our last round. So if you're Charlie, your goal is to kill Cad Bane. If you're NERV, your goal is to kill Cad Bane. So Headhunters' playoff chances lie in NERV's hands, and Wolfpack's playoff chances don't solely lie in Sherman's, but it's an important win nonetheless. Uh, oh, he forgot. I need to player name, boop. Need to do this really quick. Yeah, he had gotten that from Sunfac, so he needed to take that ion. That's why that token spend was very important. Because if Charlie had taken one more damage, then that debris could have just killed him. Which we all know, but yeah. Hard 2 from 311. And to calculate. And Grievous just sitting there, and it's only enemy. Cad Bane, 1 bank. I mean, you have to. Interesting thing I learned, you can focus boost and then roll for both. Or evade barrel roll, or you can do both before you roll. He's gonna cloak, so he does need to roll. Got nothing. So Cad is doing good. And Cad Bane takes 1 off the cloak. Or not off the cloak, off the ion move. So Cad Solus. Oh, does he have arc there? He does not. Okay, well now he doesn't. And Mando just did a 3 bank, so it looks like NERV's Cad Bane is gonna get away this round. Oh, he's thinking of doing the Talon roll, and does the Talon roll get him in bullseye? The Talon roll slam. I think you go for it. Worst case scenario is you're not getting shot back. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to, and I think that's why Charlie's not going to go for it. But he's seriously thinking about it. And he's gonna. And no bullseye. Doesn't look like Sunfac's gonna be able to tractor. Oh, true, yeah, Sunfac could. Sunfac already has a lock. NERV is noticing that. But I think he realizes he did spend it and forgot to take it off. So, um, this is a pretty important shot right here. It's going to be 3v3 because of the obstruction. One hit before the target lock. Hit crit. And CAD gets out of there. CAD lives for one more round. So, Mando no shot. Dirge gets his proton cannon if he wants it. And he's going to take it. Proton cannon time. The one thing you don't want to do is roll that. 4 crits into General Grievous. Four crits. Wow. Full potato, extra toppings, you name it, he has it. And Grievous dodges 2 and takes a crit. And it gets discarded. Thrown out of here. And now Grievous gets to shoot back at, looks like Cad Solus, which that's where you got your shots, so why not? General Grievous, reroll. 2 hits and a crit. And Cad Solus gets out of there. And that's 3 hits from Cad. And 311's going to take 2, and that's going to be a point for Charlie. Oh, that's where that came. Okay. They got 13-13, so that's what we're going to be. And 14-14. And now this is the final round. I have a minute left. They have under a minute left. So it all comes down to this final round. Can NERV can NERV keep the Headhunters' hopes alive, or can Charlie send the Wolfpack to the playoffs? And that is time. Both CADs are on 1, so it's can either one of these players find one more point. Yeah, if Grievous did natty there, it's GG. There were 4 crits there, so at most he only could have imperviumed 2 of them. But no, I completely understand. I hate Grievous too. Yeah, when Rebels could take way more proton torpedoes than. But round 8, here we go. 311 gonna Talon roll. Honestly, you want to go as far forward as possible. Make sure that you're range 2 of that center. 311 is going to get away, too. There's no way I think that Charlie can turn around and shoot at 311 to get that point. Cad Solus. Honestly, I would boost right focus. You don't want to take a needless range 2 shot. Oh, true, with this slam. I forgot that Mando has a slam. He could, yeah, it'll be weird. Boost left, yeah, boost left. Mostly you don't want to take a range 2 shot you don't need to take. So give yourself as much dice as possible, because 1 damage on Cad Solus brings Cad to half and you give up 2 points. Charlie looks like he wants to boost, he just doesn't know where Grievous is going to be. So your safest is boosting left. Or straight. Yeah. Cad Bane going 5 straight. Makes sense. Your only shot is going to be Sun Fac, because you know Sun Fac's coming around. I wouldn't hate the cloak here, honestly. Sure, you'd only roll 3, but he's thinking about it. Cloaking, I think, is your best shot, because if he gets in close enough to tractor you, then you're rolling nothing. Yeah. Now, Nerves Grievous. 2 bank. Or not Grievous, Cad Bane. And also remember, folks, if they stay tied after this round, they keep playing. So we're in added time right now. And a stress from Cad Bane. Grievous gets a 1 hard, or does a 1 hard, so. And Dirge. you know he's not shooting at you, so you don't even have to, unless you think you can kill his Cad Bane from downtown. You know what? Yeah, stress folk. Oh, okay, he's not going to. I think you stay right there. I think you stay right there. You don't, and you worry about 311 next round if there is a next round. Or if you think you're in bullseye. But he's not in bullseye. Yeah, so stay there. See if you can block Sun Fac. Yeah. Do not run away. Block Sun Fac, give Sun Fac an even smaller arc. Only shot Sun Fac might have is into Mando or into Dirge. Just focus, Charlie. Don't move. Block. There you go. Alright. Sun Fac. And he gets the block. So, the $1 million question, he does have bullseye on Cad Bane, but Cad Bane is not tractored, so he'll get to roll 4 dice because of the structural. So this is huge. It's hit crit. And there goes Cad Bane. So unless Charlie can get the kill here on Cad Bane or get half of Sun Fac, this is it. This is Charlie's final shot. And it's only a crit. It's not enough. So now he has to put 2 damage into Sun Fac with no mods, and he doesn't get it. So your final is going to be 17-15, and NERV keeps the Headhunters' chances alive. Make that 19-15, unless Cad Solus. So Cad. Oh goodness. So I stand corrected. The final is going to be. They have 19-15. I have 20-15 or 21-15. But the Headhunters win and keep their playoff chances alive. And looking at the dice score, because they both looked at it, Charlie had significantly better dice. So it was a close game. Thank you to both these players for letting me stream. Thank you all for watching with me. And we'll see what happens in the next one.